A West Springfield man is speaking out, taking to social media after an alleged racial incident occurred at a local establishment.
Western Mass News reporter Lena Jakowski has the story.
Matt Griffin is a well-respected member of the community. The hometown hero has coached at West Springfield High School for 23 years. He has frequented Collins Tavern for a decade and a half without incident until a few days ago when he was allegedly called the N-word by a previous employee.
I'm not them, but they could have handled it better. I requested that they let the gentleman go, but to tell me with no hesitation, because he's a 42-year-old lifelong friend, that you're not going to, I think you can do a little better than that.
Displeased with the response he received from Collins Tavern management, he took to social media and has been overwhelmed by the outpouring of support. An eyewitness who was with Griffin at the time of the incident and has known him since they were teenagers tells Western Mass News that they were both in total shock.
All of a sudden, this person kind of comes up to us and has this comment, and he looks over at Matt and he says, are you a black guy or are you a and like, we both just kind of looked at one another like, did that just really happen? And then he said it again. It was very disturbing and very unnecessary and obviously inappropriate.
According to Griffin, an off-duty state trooper and patron stated that from what he observed, the incident was premeditated. An employee also shared with Griffin that at the time of the incident, to his knowledge, the accused was still employed. In an official public statement released by Collins Tavern, they state, the individual who made such discriminatory remarks to another patron was a customer. This individual has not bartended at Collins Tavern for over 3 years. Since his retirement, however, he has lent a hand on some mornings of the week serving coffee when he was physically able to do so. This relationship has been terminated in light of all that we have learned. Again, we apologize for the incident and will strive to always make our family restaurant an open and welcoming place. Western Mass News spoke with Collins Tavern manager Melissa Ledoux, who adds,
we needed to investigate. We're not going to just fire or throw someone out of the bar based on one accusation. We need to find the details. My father did his thorough work, found everything out that needed to be found out, and took the appropriate action.
She states that neither she nor any other manager was present at the time of the incident, but that they did offer Griffin their sincere apologies.
It's just bad. I feel bad for everyone involved.
Griffin shared the following in regard to a direct apology from the accused.
The email that I received from the gentleman that had approached me was no subject and an empty email, is what I received from him. So I received no form of apology from the gentleman whatsoever.
The full statement from Collins Tavern can be found online at westernmassnews.com. Authorities were not contacted by either party, and Griffin has no comment on whether he plans to press charges at this time. Lena Jakowski, Western Mass News.